Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Tania and I'm a second-year nurse practitioner student living and going to school in Ontario, Canada. I did a previous video describing my first year student fees, so I'll link it above here or here so you can take a look for yourself. This video is only for second year student fees, and at the end I'll add all of my fees from first year and second year, making the grand total of student fees for the NP program. Keep in mind that these student fees were somewhat modified because of the pandemic. I started the NP program in September of 2020, right when the pandemic was new. We didn't really know what to expect, so a lot of things shut down. And as a result, a lot of student fees were reduced or eliminated completely. So it might not be a true reflection of the student fees that you'll pay or versus another university, but I'm just doing this video because I want to be really transparent and I want to maybe give a sense to future students what they might expect. The first semester that I'll talk about is the fall of 2021, when I first started my second year in September. So the first fee is the graduate full-time fee. Because I am a full-time student, I'm paying full-time fees. And for this, I paid $2,861.11. For the next two fees, they are health related. One is health insurance and the other one is dental. So for health, I paid $255.27, and dental, I paid $293.48. And I did make use of this throughout the year, or this year, especially the dental one. I got my wisdom tooth extracted because I had an infection. So it came out to be around $500 just to extract my tooth, plus antibiotics, which got covered through the health insurance fee. The next fee is health service fee, which is not insurance, but it's the health services that the university offers on campus. I did not participate or I did not use their services because I was not on campus during this semester. Again, most of the things were shut down because of the pandemic, so I couldn't even be on campus. But I still had to pay it. There was no way for me to opt out. I paid $18.44, which is not bad. The next four fees are also university services, but I'm gonna bunch them all together. The first one was the sports fee or the gym fees, which again, I did not use the gym because I was not on campus. The next one is the university center. Next one, student association and grad house. The grand total of the fall 2021 fees came out to be $3,617.20. Moving on to the winter semester, the winter of 2021, I had to pay full-time fees again because I'm a full-time student. So this semester I paid $2,861.11. The other five fees, all quickly listed here. It's basically all the services that are offered on campus. I was not on campus for the semester or for the winter semester, so I didn't participate in any of this, but again, I still had to pay it. The total for the winter 2021 semester is $3,068.45. So moving on to the semester I'm currently doing, the spring/summer semester of 2022. So here I have the same breakdown as the winter of 2021. So my health services were $18.44. Sports fees were $72.59. University center, student association, grad house, $10.54, $44.73, and $26.83. However, I do have an additional fee, and this is the U-Pass, which allows me to use a card that the university gives us for transportation, for our local bus and train. So for that, I paid $218.03. For people that have a car, you can opt out of the U-Pass. I think every university offers some kind of discounted transportation for students, and if you have your own means of transportation, you don't need it. I believe there is an opt-out option, but it has to be before a certain date before they automatically charge you, and you can't opt out. The total that I'm paying for the spring-summer semester is $391.07. Comparing this semester to other semesters, I really didn't pay that much, and I wasn't expecting this charge, but I was taking a look at my student fees from last semester and this semester, and it's because they didn't charge me the full-time graduate fees, which they did last semester. So that's what brought my fees down a lot. And I thought this was a mistake on their part, but talking to other students, they paid around $300, the same thing as me. This is the moment I've been waiting for since I made my first year fees. I want to total the first year and the second year fees to make the grand total of how much I paid for the NP program as a full-time student. For the first year of the program, a total of $9,078. And for this year, second year, my final year, I paid a total of $7,076.72, making the grand total of the full program $16,154.72. This is actually the first time I made the calculation from first year and second year. I have never sat down to actually calculate it. I just did it now for you guys, and I'm kind of amazed at the number. I expected to pay around this much, but looking back, I didn't really feel like I paid this much. Maybe because I paid off my fees every semester. So we have about a month to pay off our fees once they issue the slip without any penalties. I mentioned in my previous videos that becoming a nurse practitioner has been a goal/dream of mine for a very long time, since basically the last year of my undergrad as a nurse. I always planned to be a full-time student, and I never wanted to work full-time. I don't think I could. Part-time maybe, but my idea was always to work casual, to give my workplace my schedule and let them know when I'm available. And that's what I've been doing so far. However, even before the first application was submitted to any program, I worked really hard for 2 years before because I knew I wanted to pay off my debts as soon as I could. I didn't want to take a loan. I knew I had to save up for rent, food, because I just wanted to keep myself afloat. So I had all of these ideas in mind, and even if I didn't get into the program, I still would have been able to save for something else. I realize that everyone's situation is different. There's a lot of people in the program that are parents and that are supporting their children, that have a mortgage to pay off. So I'm not saying that the way I did it was right. Everyone's situation is different. But for me personally, I knew I could do it as a full-time student. I'm pretty good with finances and planning. I am a planner. So it just worked out. It was what was best for me. I hope this video was useful to you guys. I know when I was a student or just beginning to apply to the program, I really wanted a breakdown of the fees. I got a sense of how much I would be paying for the program through other friends, but nothing concrete. So I really wanted to make this video for you guys because I really want to share my experiences and help other future NP students. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave a comment down below. Subscribe for more videos. You guys can also reach me on Instagram. I'm pretty responsive on there, and I will see you in the next video.